Asakamaru, grab my hat. It's about to get real. Your fedora? Fuck yes. But not my hanging around, hanging around, hanging around Empire City fedora. You know which one. Bugsy, really? It's gotten you that angry. None of these motherfuckers want to be like, we're trolls because we didn't like the Ghostbusters movie. Man, this lady right here summed it up perfectly. Summed it up perfectly, and she's a woman. So any motherfucker who wants to say this to her, oh no, she's a woman too. A lot of women didn't like your shitey movie, Paul Feig, Leslie Jones, all the people that were involved in the Ghostbusters movie, accept it, and you do, and some of you journalists accept it. Jesus. Just because people, like I said, just because y'all want to ride the feminist SJW train, that doesn't mean everybody else wants to ride. Most people want to ride the motherfucking hype train, but that's a different story.
Tuesday's news of the properties coming back quickly sparked conversation among fans about nostalgia, toxic fandom, and legacy. Toxic fandom is basically code for the media attacking the fans, the toxic studios, the toxic media.
No, toxic fandoms are a thing created by other people online because they don't understand that certain fandoms have a select few bad apples in the group, and others do not, and that kind of stuff. But they use it, but they're using it in the exact way of what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah, attacking the fans. Jason Reitman, son of original Ghostbusters director Ivan Reitman, will helm a continuation of the series that ignores Paul Feig's female-led reboot. Good. Which starred Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Leslie Jones, and Kate McKinnon. The new film, Source to Stay, will focus on 4 teens, 2 boys and 2 girls, and continue the story of 1984's Ghostbusters.
See, and that's what I love because Bugsy, no, we ain't playing the Extreme Ghostbusters. YouTube will get on our asses. But Sakamoto, come on, man, I want to. Because busting makes me feel good. Okay, it makes me feel good, and I want to watch the real Ghostbusters and the Extreme Ghostbusters. You want to join that tonight? Fuck yeah, man! The cartoon is what really could have been. Any of those episodes could have been Ghostbusters 3. It could have. But Bill Murray's like, oh, I don't want to come back because. What are you even doing, Bill? Explain that to me, Mr. Murray. What are you even doing? Like, I don't think you're not really in anything. You could just do this as a one-time thing. This could be your last little thing. You are happy to be in the video game of the Ghostbusters, which was technically 3. I don't care what anybody says. That is 3 to me, and this is like 4.
1989 sequel. Yes, this is what we want. This is all we wanted. This is all we wanted. We wanted a continuation with.
But SGWs.
That's all we wanted. Ignoring the 2016 film is a missed opportunity. Excuse me. Hannah Woodhead argues.
Woodhead? Did she give hand jobs does she give hand jobs with splinters? Bugsy, why? Because we need to joke about this because if we go brassy and pissy like we normally do, it's just not going to be entertaining for the folks that are watching. But what a hand. Why? Oh yeah, the friction would probably give you splinters. Yes.
Argues in a piece she wrote for the London-based film magazine Little White Lies, an open letter to Jason Reitman. She writes that while 2016's Ghostbusters wasn't an original idea, the all-female team pushed the franchise forward in an important way that may be lost in the new version.
Can I say what? All they did was to prove. All the movie ever really did was to prove that men were stupid and evil, while women were all smart and perfect little angels. And I think that's dumb. Because I don't feel like that's fair. That's not being equal. That's being dicks because you want to be dicks. And trust me, I know a little something about that being on the internet as long as I have. So, I'm a guy that just knows I know bullshit when I see it. And also, this is also just reeks to high heaven that you guys. Oh, we're not getting what we wanted. Screw the fans. We don't care about Ghostbusters. We just want it our way because, because men had their way a long time ago and blah, 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 blah. When really, what we should be wanting is being equal, having the same kind of playing field. Yet they want to be superior or try to get rid of us. It's stupid. It's so stupid. What are you gonna tell your kid if you got a son, right? What are you gonna tell your kid? That when people say all men need to be eliminated, when ladies say all men need to get eliminated, what are you gonna tell your son? Won't he feel kind of bad that you want to get rid of his own gender because it doesn't suit you all? Because let me tell you, if I have a kid, I'm just gonna say, son, they gonna be a lot of idiots in this world, okay? But you need to know how to handle them and how to deal with it because people like that will always be idiots to you, no matter what gender they are. You in my eyes, if they mess with you, they are idiots, no matter what gender they are. Because like I said, you can be a man, you can be a woman, you can be trans, but if you act like a shithead, I'm gonna call you what you are, an idiot.
Good. Good. That's perfect. That is wonderful. Good. We don't want it to go in that direction. We don't want it to go in the direction where they call people toxic man babies, basement dwellers.
And and I want to say that whoever wrote the journal, not the journal, whoever wrote the article entry about the Angry Video Game Nerd talking about the Ghostbusters movie, fuck you. Fuck what you said. Take that article, showed up your ass 5 different times while while saying the Pledge of Allegiance while dancing around in tartar sauce. Holy shit, Bugsy. How long have you been holding on to that? Oh, on Sakamaru for a very long ass time. Ugh. You know what you need after this? What? You know? Some 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 ice cream like in with some root beer. You're making root beer floats. Yeah. Usually you ask this in at the bar. We're running out of sake. Asakamaru, what? Yeah, we're running out. We're not getting the shipment we normally get. It's not gonna come until next week for our bar. Shit. All right. So yeah, we're gonna have to put the bar. We're gonna have to close the bar until what? 2 weeks, bro. It's not gonna. Our shipment will not be renewed until next month. That's a Mario. I'm glad you told me this now. I mean, we still got the other stuff. We still got all sorts of other things. So don't worry about that. We don't have to really close the bar. But for our customers who want sake, that's pretty much gone. We could just use your secret stash. Yeah, I got like a lot down there in my own little cellar down in the lab. So yeah, you should probably get those. Uh, all of them. leave the you know what one. You know which one. All right, let's do this first.
Everyone loves a juicy, delicious pork chop. Pork chops are called different names depending on what part of the loin they come from, including ribeye, porterhouse, New York, and sirloin. The ribeye, also called a rib chop, is cut from the center of the loin and comes bone-in or boneless. The New York chop is a very common cut. They're sometimes called center cut chops.
God, I want a pork chop. Me too now. God damn, I'm hungry.
That low score, like I said, probably because of things like Nostalgia Critic and all these other high profile nostalgic YouTube channels that say it's not very good. People were also scoring movies a little differently when they started scoring a lot of the retro movies, because these new movies are basically scored on how diverse they are and how woke they are and all these things. And most of the time, they don't even give them.
Yes. Finally someone who's a chick, who's another chick that understands. Because people are thinking that we didn't know any actual chicks who actually didn't like the movie. And excuse us if we don't want to say their actual names, motherfuckers. We actually want to keep their privacy, so fucking crazy ass social justice warriors don't come to our houses and be like, oh, yeah, rah, 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 because we know you guys are fucking crazy, okay? We know. Me and Bugsy both know. We know what's up. We've been around the block, and we also punched, and we also have seen our fair share of shit on the internet. Also, some shit that would turn Periwinkle up serious. Okay. On to tomorrow? Go, by all means, bro.
Them a good review. They just say, "Oh yes, I love it because it's so diverse, 100% fresh." In addition to them,
But I'm gonna be like Derek and say, what else is there? Like seriously. Anybody can name anything else in the reboot that was actually good other than maybe like the proton pistol things they had? Because we ain't gonna lie, that's actually pretty good. Like we may use that for our Ghostbuster project or something else like that. I don't know. That is actually good. But other than that, it's just constant digs at dudes for being dudes, and just Paul Vig just putting all his anger, all his hatred to the Ghostbuster fans, making his own Gozerd, his own Vigo. And you know what we need? We need that positive slime on all of these feminist and social justice warriors. And I do not mean semen, I do mean the positive slime from Ghostbusters too. Oh, you mean, y'all know what? You know that song? Yeah. Higher and higher. Yeah, we need that. Fuck Bugsy. If that was real, you know what we'd be doing right now. Oh man, that'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be fucking great. You know, you know what? Whatever happened to Doug, by the way? He's been doing stuff. Him being a hippie out in the desert. He actually has a family with a cactus. How the fuck was that even possible? I'll tell you later. But yeah, I'm gonna have to tell you when I'm getting a little bit hyper. You know what I mean? Can't tell you now because it's just too weird,
misogynistic
and
troll
our
down the
audience
line.
don't
Oh,
need to
fuck
hear it.
you, Hollywood Reporter. Jones faced racist attacks that caused her to leave Twitter for a period of time. We know. Okay, 2016. Hate posts. Where are the hate posts? Leslie Jones, where are these hate posts?
Hey Bugsy, I don't see no head post, man. Me neither, my brother. I'm totally seeing nothing. You seeing nothing, man? I'm seeing nothing, my brother. This is some bullshit. These at least with me and you, if we had a head, at least with me and you back in the day, if we had headphones, we'd show them, my bro. Yes, we would, my bro, and we'd show them and we blow. You know what I'm saying? Bugsy, did we introduce ourselves in this video at all? I don't think we did. For those of you that don't know, I'm Bugsy, and I'm on Sakalata. So, there you go.
Moment. Jumboyega. Where are these hate posts? I'm not seeing them. I'm seeing a bunch of positive posts. So here's the thing: if these things happen, we don't know if they happen or not. We know that Hollywood blows a lot of these out of proportion. We know that the Kelly Marie Tran thing was faked, was blown out of proportion. It was started from a rumor. It didn't actually happen. Kelly Marie Tran, the actress who plays Rose Tico in Star Wars: The Last Jedi, was her bullying or her leaving of Instagram was faked and reported as being bullied off of Instagram when it was she didn't delete her account. She suspended it for a brief period of time. At the same time she started filming Last Jedi. She also suspended an account that she never really used. So yes, we know that a lot of the times these reports are completely fabricated.
To make a better story. Kind of like the media nowadays. Ooh, Bugsy, do you have a video that we're gonna do with that one? Oh, my brother, we have so many other things we're gonna do with that. and learning Gmod animation is a lot harder than I thought, so we're still working on that too.
I have no idea about the Leslie Jones one. I wasn't covering that at the time. I'm just saying I don't know. It probably if I had to here. Let me rephrase that.
Wanna after this? You wanna go get a corn dog? Oh, our corn dog spot's still open. Yeah, it's like about 4. We can go. We can after this. We can just go grab ourselves two of those jumbo corn dogs.
I'm
Ones
gonna
I
leave
like.
this in. I'm gonna leave my course correction in here. Was Leslie Jones famous before Ghostbusters 2016? I believe she was. I believe she was on Saturday Night Live. I believe she was an actress in the public eye, famous already. Would you understand that people are kind of dicks on social media? So let's assume that this did happen, and I'm just gonna get.
I feel like she. Again, some of these celebrities they don't get it. People like us. People of the net. We get it because basically we have been dealt with more than these freaking celebrities have ever been dealt with in their lives, and called a lot of worse shit. But yet, the celebrities want to act like they're little precious little snowflakes and that we're all ganging up on them and it only happens to them when really it happens to all of us, man. You're not special. None of you are special. All you are human beings with your own your delusions of grandeur, and you need to chill. But will they? Nah. Will they even listen to our videos? Probably not. Will they think we're just fucking with them? Yeah, probably. Oh, wait a minute. I hit Alt. Not. Dude, is Guts playing in the background? Yes, it is. You got Nick Guts playing in the background because that's what they're playing right now on this Nickelodeon stream we're looking at. Oh, did they play Garfield Friends? Yeah, they did. Oh, man, I missed it.
Give her the benefit of the doubt and say she probably just say she was. Let's just say she was. I'm not gonna argue that today. That'll be another video. Why wouldn't you know how to use mute or block or you can filter out keywords. You can filter out certain things. You can get people banned off of Twitter if you have the time of day. You can you can set somebody like an assistant or somebody to handle your Twitter account. You can have like a fake one if you really don't want to interact as yourself. I'm sure plenty of celebrities do. Is she new to being a celebrity? I don't know. I was under the impression she was on Saturday Night Live. I don't know.
She was. I think still is. I'm not sure.
It's just one of those things that, like, when you are that instantly accessible on social media, being somebody in the public eye, you might need to learn how to handle people online. You might need to learn how to mute, block, whatever. Just say, "Oh my God."
Because let me tell you, on the net, kids, people, and I do call you celebrities kids. Most of you are. I ain't even gonna sit here and trip. Most of you are. We deal with a lot of people saying a lot of fucked up shit about all of us every other day of the week. It's not just you guys. It's all of us. Because people will fuck with you. People will say shit to you. People will fucking say, I'm gonna come to your house and beat you up with a dildo. That has happened to me and Bugsy several times. Don't even ask why or how that happened. But you gotta deal with it or at least shut it out because those are people that just want to fuck with you for the sake of fucking with you. You know? Like if they were really getting on all you guys' nerves, yeah, you could have used block and mute. Those are things that exist and people can actually freaking ban other people from Twitter if they really feel like it. Ain't that hard? Ain't that hard to do? No, it is not.
Whatever. Who cares? There's stupid people out there. Mute them, block them. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. Trust me. I get a lot more hate than a lot of people because
So do I. So do we. Every fucking day. And I don't get, oh, that's like Amara, why do you talk in that fucking voice? And, oh, Bugsy, why do you? Why do you do the videos that you do? I don't like them. I am offended by them every day because you cuss like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'll say motherfucker, but I'm just I'm adding extras. But basically, yeah, we got people that are offended by us just for being us. Yeah, shocker there, isn't it? Shocker that we're not celebrities, but we still get fucked with, eh? Yeah, so I'm just saying, mute, block, do what you gotta do. Don't worry about folks. I mean, don't worry about these motherfuckers. Just block them out because all they are is just people who want to fuck with you just for fucking with you. That's what trolls are. But not a lot of us in the Ghostbuster fandom are trolls. We're people who just wanted a good movie and not this cacophony of fucking Hollywood cock. Well, yeah, Bugsy, but it's more like Hollywood. Uh, the Zuckerberg would say it. All right, all right, all right. But you know what you know what I was gonna say. Of course, I know what you're gonna say.
kind of a heartbeat, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, Lord, leave Twitter for a period of time. I think it's a really entertaining movie that was doomed simply because it wasn't the film a certain very loud percentage of the audience wanted, says Drew McWeeny. You think Zucchini?
Zaguini. I remember a dude named. I, I remember a dude named Zaguini. He owes me fucking $20.
Oh, that's awesome. Quick reading
I
about
know a
the
dude
movie
named
now.
Zaguini. He owes me $20 and a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Boy, that better not be you. You owe me like $20 and one blue eyes white dragon. Why? Why do they owe you a blue eyes white dragon? Because I was like, Mario, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh competitively. So, they owe me that blue eyes white dragon. I'm probably never gonna get that back. What, did you have like a Kaiba deck? No, I took a blue eyes white dragon, got a few trap cards, got a few spell cards, got a few monster cards, and just made my own deck. Is that why you keep getting your ass kicked in Duel Links? Shut up, Bon Sakumaru. I haven't fixed my virtual deck yet, okay? Alright. I didn't know it'd be such a sore subject for you. Shit.
Work intimately, says McWeeny. It makes sense if you want to do it, and I suspect he'll do a good job with it. They're trolling us, aren't they? These are real people, aren't they? If he is, it's an awesome name.
Dude, we see Sylvester McMonkey McBean, yeah, they are trolling us, and therefore they deserve shenanigans. Like, you can't just call shenanigans, man. That's like letting loose. That's like letting loose the gates of hell. You can't just let that out. You gotta do it when it's actually needed.
Craft contributor Chris Sutcliffe was a fan of Feig's film and grew up with Ghostbusters. He's more concerned about the direction of the new film under Reitman. I wouldn't be though. I mean, that's a person I'm not concerned with. If you said Paul Feig was getting another sequel, I'd be like, no, a million times no.
No, Paul Feig was
It
getting a
frustrates me about
sequel.
the
Here's
story,
how
but
we'd react. Oh God, Bugsy, why? I don't know. I don't know. This is why this is happening to us. Why do they keep doing this? Why do they keep giving this man work? Oh God. I'm sorry. We need to go read the real Ghostbuster comics. I need Ecto Cooler, man. I need that Ecto Cooler that we keep in the garage. I need it. It's the only thing that'll stop this. It's the only thing that numbs the pain. The pain. Oh my God, why? Why? This shit wasn't funny the first time. Why is it funny why would it be funny the second time? No. Okay, we over exaggerate, folks. That wasn't a real reaction. That was just us being our goofy selves. Yeah, like, deal with it. God dang. Okay, like, let's just explain this about you guys. Our comedy comes from us talking and over exaggerating certain situations. But yes, we would be pretty upset. But we wouldn't go that far. I am laughing at the fact that you would be like, Ecto Cooler, I need it! I need it! Like you're a fucking junkie on Ecto Cooler. That'd be funny as shit. What? I was talking about, you think I'm gonna just go down the street corner and be like, I'll, I'll suck you for some Ecto Cooler. I'll do it, man. You think I won't? Okay, Bugs, rein it in, So that is, I just seeing your beard just getting longer, and you're just down there saying, "I'll do it for the rectal cooler, man."
very aware that we've had very little news is how keen they are to distance themselves from the 2016 film. Good! That's good news! That's perfect news! We want to distance ourselves from that film. Seriously. Not only will it feel like a victory to all the wrong people, but it just feels like a creative step backwards. Why? Good. After the announcement, Sutcliffe took.
Did they say it feels like a victory for the wrong people? I mean, are they talking like if they if we get this movie, it's like a victory for the wrong people? Because if that's so, we're not the wrong people here. We wanted a good Ghostbusters movie. We got a stellar, awesome Ghostbusters video game. But we really did want an actual freaking sequel. I mean, the only sequel we're getting for Back to the Future was the Telltale game. Yep.
Took to Twitter to pose that this new Ghostbusters is missing an opportunity to converge the universe a la Sony's Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, which combine multiple Spider people into one story. Please don't. No, we don't need it. We just need to kind of reboot that reboot of Ghostbusters.
We already got that. It's in IDW. Even though I don't suggest you actually buying IDW stuff, they are a bunch of SJW shills. I feel like you could actually just, I don't know, buy it secondhand, or I don't know where you can go to get it, but I do know a place where you could read it online. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Not here. Not now.
We need to pretend it didn't happen. It was an alternate reality, an alternate timeline of different people. Spider-Verse tells a new story with a diverse cast, while still acknowledging the past. That this says you can easily take the ball from Feig's story to explore generation gaps or fatherhood or the cyclical nature of disasters. Yeah, you could also just make a good movie and not explore any of that.
Okay. Bugsy, y'all motherfuckers want a piece of the multiverse. It was always there, but y'all now feel cursed because Into the Spider-Verse was good. Now you want a multiverse for every single thing. Bugsy, that wasn't even good. I know. I'm working on half fuel here, buddy. What do you mean, food? Yeah, food. But basically, just because Into the Spider Verse, okay, now that Into the Spider Verse is good, y'all all want multiverse stories. You know where multiverse stories are at, and you know the Ghostbusters had one not too long ago. Oh yeah, it's in comics. Yo, everybody, read a goddamn comic. You know how people say read a goddamn book? I'm like, read a goddamn comic. It's not hard to do. Shit, go to your local comic book shop or Barnes and Nobles. You will find what you look. You will find what you seek and what you need. Read a goddamn comic book. Shit, people, read a goddamn comic book.
Ignore the Ghostbusters 2016 movie. You could have had four of the funniest actresses right now working with the retired originals. There are 100 stories you could tell that wouldn't send the message to little girls that like the 2016 version that they've had their turn. Oh no, you've had your turn. And here, I'm gonna put it like you guys put it to us. How do you put it? Oh, this isn't for you. This is for our generation. You have yours.
Yes, you have your Ghostbusters. Now it's time for us to get Oz. And if that feels kind of condescending and douchey, well, look in the fucking mirror, motherfuckers. Y'all did it to us. And other stupid people who were against the movie just made us look stupider by comparison. Then a whole bunch of dudes were like, "We're." Then a whole bunch of dudes were like standing out at Ghostbusters protesting. I don't know, man. Either way, I just feel like you guys had your turn. Now it's time for us to have our turn. Isn't that right, my dear brother? My dear brother Mousy. Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear brother Aga. So why are you calling me Mousy, man? It's always gonna be on Sangamaru. On Sangamaru, say it, say it. Okay, on Sangamaru, I'm just joking, man. No one even really knows that's your real name. Calm the fuck down. God, you act like mom and dad hated you when they gave you the name Mousy. Cuz, Bugsy, it's embarrassing. Yeah, but it's the one dad and mom gave you. Calm down. Oh, but it's cool for you to be named Bugsy. Hey, I chose Bugsy for a different reason for what you had, okay? Okay.
Precious, it works two ways. You have your Ghostbusters 2016. It's still there. You still have your DVDs. You still have it available to watch digitally and stream.
Yeah, so you still have your Ghostbusters Sanctimus Line 2 with the female cast. You have all that. You still have all that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So watch that. Let us have our Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Cyclops does it.
I like this. I like this lady. Oh, I like this lady. I like Mecca. She's nice.
Acknowledge the possibilities of the new film, which as of yet does not have the original stars. Actually, I did hear, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Me
I
too.
probably need to make a video on that as well. I believe that the four
She
stars
getting
are
a
now
she getting a
back at the
she
top
getting a
of the
fat
list.
subscribe.
At least there's an article from Ernie Hudson saying he would want to come, or that they are coming back, I believe. So this might actually be incorrect. So
The correction to that, only Bill Murray. Like everybody might be coming back, but Bill Murray isn't for another bunch of his stupid reasons why he won't come back to Ghostbusters. But it was okay for him to be back in the. It was okay for him to make a cameo in that lesser Ghostbusters movie. and he's basically playing Walter Peck, which again gives me an idea for a fucking theory, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
There is every chance that we're still going to get a great film.
But it would break this movie. It would break the movie that we have now into pieces.
Yeah, probably. Maybe we'll further open up the franchise. Maybe they've been lying, and I'll get a big crossover event all along. Oh, I hope not.
Oh God! Again, it worked in the comics because there were like different teams of Ghostbusters. There was the Edzakal Ghostbusters that we're referring to this. The 2016 Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters, and the Ghostbuster and the Ghostbusters and the real Ghostbusters. And the Extreme Ghostbusters. Did you say that? Yeah, no, I didn't.
McWeenie.
But it all exists in the comic.
McWeenie.
McWeenie! Sounds like a freaking thing you get from McDonald's. I'd like to have a large McWeenie. and a Fruitopia. And some large fries. We'll supersize that for you, sir. Oh, you will? Cool.
Not actually writing off the 2016 reboot. Well, it should. It's terrible. Just write it off. Get rid of it. Just take it, throw it away. Just kind of what we need to do is just kind of push it off. Just push it away. Push it off the edge of a cliff, right? You want to just go up to the edge of the cliff and just kind of.
Kind of like how Patrick convinced the Bikini Bottomites to push Bikini Bottom to somewhere else, but only to be crushed by the Alaskan bullworm, something like that.
Oops, and let it kind of just fall face first and go, I don't know what's happening. Splat right on the bunch of jagged rocks.
No. I got something better. Let's be Bugsy just push it off the freaking cliff. But before we do that, we go like, choose your fate. You die by our swords and guns, or you die by the cliff. And the Ghostbusters in the 2016 Ghostbusters movie just says, "Fuck it, we're gonna die by our own choice." But then we neglect to mention that there's piranhas at the bottom. Bugsy, you are fucked up sometimes. But yeah, I was thinking that too. But I was thinking about sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. What? Dr. Evil made it sound cool. I mean, yeah, it sounds cool, but would you really want to if you really had a pool full of sharks, right? And you gave them like live food, would you really want to smell? Would you really want to smell burnt fish with laser beams? And that's only if the sharks even know how to fire the laser beams and they don't shoot us by accident. Like if that was real.
I see. You'd be kind of twitching there at the end of the bottom of this canyon, at the bottom of the cliff. All these rocks like poking up through it, just pieces of rock and bone and chunks of skull and brain matter and all the stuff on the rocks.
I like you. You're twisted.
Finally stops twitching. That's what I want.
I like you. You're twisted.
That might be a little graphic. Wow.
I like you. I seriously like you. You're twisted and you got a good sense of humor. I like that.
No more of them. No. Not those horrible sexist pieces of crap objectifying poor special Kevin. The first thing I heard, I've seen that movie twice, 3 times maybe.
Kevin.
I've seen it a few times. I think 3 times. It's not good. No version of it is good. It is painful to sit through. The first thing I heard when I set up shop to get this go around.
It's painful. Me and Bugsy wanted our money back the moment we sat through 20 minutes and we couldn't do it. We couldn't sit through any more of that simpering mess Paul Feig and the other actors called a goddamn movie. And all you freaking journalists out there, make your little puff pieces about us. Because you know what? You want to know one thing? At least we're getting our Ghostbusters while the rest of you, bitch and moan that you're not getting the sequel to a movie that didn't do well in the box office. Yeah, it didn't do well, kiddies, and Sony's like, no, we're giving people what they want, what they need, what they crave. We ain't gonna pander to one group anymore. We want to make Ghostbusters into a franchise, and that's the best move, kids. That's the best move. I'm not really a businessman, but Bugsy is, so he knows what he's talking about. Bum 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 bum.
Busting off the ground before Feed came on board, even was that they had.
How long have we been doing this for?
What does an artist subscription cover? Well, everything. You cover broadcast commercials? We cover everything.
We're like at 40 minutes, bro.
Still covered. But what everything? Wait,
okay, we're almost done here.
Everything.
But my channel views on a master plan. Please don't. No, we don't need a master plan. We just need a master.
Hey, Mecca, again, we're just doing a reaction to what you're saying and kind of reacting along with you. So, but if you want me to take it down, I will. I just feel like I agree with you, and there's a lot of women that I know that didn't see this movie, and there are a few that did. And even the ladies who didn't see the movie were like, "Yeah, this is garbage." And they really, really loved Ghostbusters. I mean, some people turn to the fan films because they see the fan films as a little bit better.
Master plan to, like I said, push it off that cliff. Besides the comic book runs of Ghostbusters at IDW Publishing and how those lean heavily on the idea that all of the Ghostbusters iterations are pocket universes, something that came up with before the Spider-Verse hit theaters. As Woodhead so which one is the one with the gorilla? Spencer, Tracy, and Kong.
They didn't put that in. They didn't put that in there, Mecca. They didn't put that in there. I don't think. Shit, we gotta read that comic again. Yeah. We need to. We need to.
Where's that version? The real Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters. I know the
The Filmation ones.
I know. The film Ghostbusters and the real Ghostbusters were better. I will give you that. DeForest Tucker and Larry Sorce's Ghostbusters was first. I've seen it. It's not very good, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's like a little fun little treat that you can just sit down and watch. They had a cartoon and a live action show, and a guy in a gorilla suit, which I thought was fucking funny.
Ghostbusters is not fun to sit through as an adult, so I will admit that. I'm just trolling a little bit with that. As Woodhouse points out,
it may not be fun to sit through, but if you want to just sit down and just kind of veg a little bit, you can watch that. Yeah, vegging is cool too.
Ghostbusters movie Sony is developing separately could be that franchise's answer to Spider-Verse. Oh, they probably are. The Ghostbusters reboot film encountered something seen before, such as when actor John Boyega was the target of racist comments following. Here, of course, they're kind of bringing up Kelly Marie Tran. So this is all fake. So we know this is all fake because we know 1,000% that Kelly Marie Tran is fake.
Mm-hmm.
They even tried to blame Russian bots for a little bit on her thing, but no, we did trace back to who the actual originator of the Kelly Marie Tran faking of her bullying off social media was. So no, we know that's fake. I'm not even going to justify that with an answer. Will you stop pushing this narrative? This is not true. This isn't even real. This didn't happen. Woodhead thinks that the new Star Wars film will prove that movies like Ghostbusters can succeed as long as they manage to blend nostalgia and newness in a smart way. And without acknowledging the 2016 movie, you're ignoring some of that nostalgia.
Of what? Yeah, really? Of what? Of fucking cynical fucking writers who just hate dudes? Chicks who just want to be a part of the woke train? Or Paul Feig, who wanted to just shit on us Ghostbuster fans because he felt the need to do so, and reshot all those freaking scenes just so he can rub it in that he's making this movie. And to that I say, fuck you. Remember, Paul Feig, they don't want you back. You're probably gonna be back on the lot for other stuff, but not for Ghostbusters. Keep that in your head, boy. Keep that in your goddamn head.
Why are they so pissed at us about Ghostbusters? Why can't they just leave this shit alone? Why can't they just say, "Hey, here's a new Ghostbusters movie. Have fun with it"? But they
They don't want to, because in our day and age, no, it's all about people being woke and SGWs and folks attacking women when that doesn't even happen sometimes. It sometimes does, it sometimes doesn't. But conveniently, they don't want to show the tweets of what, they don't want to even show like the actual tweets of what's happening about that. And they can block the names of the tweets. They can just show the actual tweets. But it is what it is, because it's the world we live in. It sucks. I think it sucks, and I think it's the most dumbest thing ever. We should want to be equal with each other instead of trying to fight for control. You know, we should be on the same playing field instead of always trying to fight each other. But we're never gonna be on that. We're never gonna be on that side of things, because it's because idiots want to fight with each other. And again, like me and Bugsy always say, it's human nature to fight, but still, at the same time, you guys can try and be a little bit more peaceful with each other. You can try that. Eh, either way it goes. Either way it goes, guys. I'm Bugsy. I'm Takamaru. And this video was why ignore the Ghostbusters? Why ignore the 2016 Ghostbusters reboot? Why ignore the Ghostbusters? Why ignore the Ghostbusters 2016? Because it sucks. That's why. By Mecha Random 42, and we're gonna leave a link to her. We're gonna leave a link to her video without our stellar commentary in the description below. Again, Mecha, if you have a problem with our reaction, we can take it down. No big deal.
they gotta write these fucking articles where they go after the fans, and they're like, "Oh, the poor Ghostbusters 2016 movie was failed because of those horrible fans." Seriously.
And you guys wonder why I do videos like this? Because I hate it when fans get attacked just because these idiots can't understand that without us fans, some of these franchises wouldn't be franchises in the first place. But yet, Hollywood wants to piss on us like R. Kelly on a normal day. Bugsy, you had to hit him with the R. Kelly stuff, didn't you? Dude, R. Kelly's a video for another day. If we ever get to it. Because shit, we got a lot of things in the backlog. Alright. Well, wanna go grab something to eat? Sure, man. Fucking hungry. Hey guys. We'll see you later. This is I'm Sakamaru and Bugsy. The Chaos Bros, bringing that sweet, nasty chaos to your face. I'm Sakamaru. No, it's not sweet or nasty. It's just chaos to your face. You're making it sound like we jizzing on people. Isn't that what the metaphor is? No, it's like throwing a pie in your face. We bring chaos to their faces. To your face. Pie to the face. This is not jizzing. You're making it gross. Either way, see you guys later. Peace, everybody. And may the inner chaos in you be with you. Actually, I took a word that was actually pretty good. I know. It was beautiful, wasn't it? It will be a quote that will be on people's Facebook pages, and they will try to credit themselves, but it will really be just us. Yeah, something like that, bro. Something like that. Peace, everybody. Bye, folks.